Yo, what up, guys? We are back, man. Season 13, week number 3. I know y'all don't see us week 2. That's because I had an early bye week. But we got Arizona, which they was ranked top 15 prior to starting the season. I'm not sure what's going on with them, but they done lost 2 games. So yeah. It says 25 here, but it's showing nothing on my end. Or on the play game part. But they're 84 overall, 86 defense, 84 defense. Ooh, 86 offense, 84 defense. My bad. Emmett Rofe is the player or impact player. And again, we only played 2 games, or this is our second game. So we dropped down to number 2 because Motec has played 3 games already, and he beat some pretty decent opponents. He played Penn State, Miami. I don't even remember who he played third for. I don't know. The only one I know is Miami and Penn State. I don't remember who else. But let's get into this game. Playing on the road, so we're playing in Arizona. I don't think I played Arizona. This is what kind of uniforms they got. Oh, I like that helmet. That's nice. Got the navy with the white. That's nice. Oh, that's nice too. Alright, we're going with this one. I like that. And then we will wear. We can wear that actually, that's fine. But they got a white helmet, so we can change ours to a blue helmet. And then we'll wear the blue helmet. They got the 408 on the side. Yep. And then change these. To where's the blue? Hopefully that's it. But let's get it. Ohio State. Okay, he played Ohio State. Yeah, I forgot about that. I think I missed that game. I don't even think I seen the outcome.
Welcome everyone to Tucson, Arizona.
I know I watched Penn State and I watched the one today. And I forgot when I was doing my recruiting, I was supposed to go look at my grade to see if I went up with stadium atmosphere, but I forgot to check it.
As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the San Jose State Spartans. Arizona will kick off to get things underway.
It's a pretty nice stadium.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, let's go. Start us off right, Hills. 99 speed.
There he goes.
Out of there.
He will score. Touchdown, Spartans.
Had one week 1.
How about that play?
Got another one here.
Great job by the return man, but how about the execution and the blocking? Everybody getting a hat on a hat. They set up that return perfectly. You can't start a game
18. Okay, we moving up. Moving on up. That man Hills, bro. That man is nice.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
He kind of remind me of like Percy Harvin for the Seahawks.
That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards, he took it back for the touchdown.
Right, let's go.
Boom.
He ain't returning.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Oh, we got David Basket. He looks trash. Rockin' Deuce, okay. I rock Deuce too.
You better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense.
The play action.
So you got to make a decision.
Should have got hit.
Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
Oh my gosh, I hesitated. I went but didn't, then I went back.
In reverse, losing yardage on that play. Line getting set on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Basket. It's complete to the
Good job, Alex.
and
Good
there were
tackle.
no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This
Pass
from the
commit. Pretty
44.
sure they're not gonna run on 3rd and 7.
Just keep throwing it.
All over there. Good job, Bayard.
Defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Do it again, Hills.
Bringing it back, it's Hills.
Oh, I thought he was going when I cut. I hope he was gonna make that block.
About the 28-yard line. So the San Jose State
David Froholt.
And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David?
Let's see what we got.
Teams have somebody that can do just that.
Pressing on that
so much fun.
side.
They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable.
Going for a big play right off the bat.
Man, pressed him. Not gonna lie.
Right through his
Oh,
head.
he
They
drops
came out
it.
attacking, wanted to
No
impose their
way.
will, and they missed a big
Come on,
chance
Casey.
that one. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion.
To the edge. Good job, Sam.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Floating away.
I could have threw it. I got scared.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
I got
And
scared.
now on
I didn't
2nd
want to
down
throw
for
it.
this offense.
My dog Dan the man at.
He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down. He gets the job done, picking up the
Take
1st
what they
down
give
and
us.
getting down. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field.
We got armor.
On the run, it's Armour. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time.
Great
They knew they'd have a
catch.
national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, we got some
Make that
speed.
statement.
Quarterback
Make that
now.
early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top
They played that
25
perfect.
so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time late in the season. That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 4th down, trying to keep the
Oh my God, don't
drive alive
fumble.
with the run
Ooh.
here. And the
I hate when the
Spartans
game
pick up
do
the
that.
first
They
down.
make you automatically jump.
4th and short,
Sometimes they
a lot of times
force the
you know what's
fumbles on
coming.
that.
I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job. Nice pickup on 4th and short.
Job, Sam.
It's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up
To the outside.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Gets it inside
Take
the
that.
5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st
Give
and
me
goal.
power. Man, Rowe got
Defense is
speed. He
backed
got
up.
90,
Shadow
91
of the
speed
goalpost,
now.
trying to defend their own
Take
end zone.
off.
Now on the move.
Good take off.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 14.
11 plays.
They marched
I'll take
72
it.
yards, and they finished it off with the score from the 4.
Boom.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down.
Oh, bro, I can't
To
see
say
names,
this has
bro. I
been a
can't tell who
slow
that is
start
right
is
there.
a
That's
bit of
6.
an
Okay.
understatement, and they really need
Got
to
it.
get it going here, Jesse.
That's right.
Fires in
Good
the
job,
traffic,
Coco.
picked off.
He gone. 98
Going the other way, he's
speed.
got
Okay,
room.
good job.
Oh, that was a terrific return as he takes
Good
it
job,
to the 9.
Coco.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick.
Dan the man.
He's got it
Good
on the
catch.
run. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. See if they
Make
can
him
get
do a
it
drag.
done.
Yeah,
Second
do a
and
drag
goal.
instead of coming back that way.
Trying play action. On the move to his left.
Good job, Rolf.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Man, I love the decision making right there. Like,
and it's Tam in there. Oh yeah.
for your shots, you don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the net.
And he'll race it
There we
to the
go.
house. Touchdown,
Job.
San Jose State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job
Boom.
putting points on the board. It's
He
still
ain't
the first
returning
half,
it.
but this unit looks dialed in.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Good blocks.
Yeah, first play, big mistake.
Oh, look out.
Ja
And he
Lawrence.
was loose and
Told y'all this man Lawrence
until he
far.
gets to the 47-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Might as well give it to him again.
Ja Taylor.
Running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Nice,
Job.
solid form tackle from this
Matthews.
sophomore. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Back to pass, it's Basket. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's run out of
Man,
bounds,
got
but he's got
pushed.
enough to move the sticks. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground.
All right, they went around. Let's go back to my 3-4.
Solid pickup of 4
Press
on
up.
first down and
I
2nd and
trust
6.
y'all this year. Last year was iffy.
They'll run it from the gun.
Let's go.
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. From the gun, wants to pass.
Sack.
Find a man.
Taylor Samuel.
Knocked down at the 40.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do
I wish they had it like they did Madden, where when you check their career stats, it showed it year by year. Because I don't think he started with us.
Comes out throwing on 1st down.
Dan the man. Dan the man. Bro, this dude fire.
And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. As
If
get
they
set
bite,
to
I'm going to
snap
throw it to him
just
again.
about to reach the end of the quarter. Throws for the tight end.
It's roughing the passer.
It's caught. A huge pickup on
Decline
the play
that.
before he
Oh,
goes
they
out of
call
bounds.
holding.
The
Boo.
question is, will
What?
they stand? There is a penalty marker
Another's a
on the
man
field.
downfield.
The officials
What
offer
do you
the field, and
mean?
the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. Looking to buy time. On the run, fires
I'll
down.
take that.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down.
Okay,
And they'll
bad
bring it
blocks.
down after a short pickup.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
He's gonna
Good job, Francisco. Great catch.
inside the 25.
I mean, this offense basically lined up and said, I don't care if you double team him, triple team him, it really doesn't matter. We're still going to feature him. And guess what happens? They still get the first down, even though he was double teamed.
Ja Lutman.
Left side now. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
We read him.
They'll run it from the gun.
Okay, armor.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone,
No,
but
I
they're
want
in
no huddle so I can get him back in the game because he deserved a touchdown.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. Quarterback checking the play.
Oh my gosh, Cam.
Touchdown.
That man got a speed burst and then jumped over the whole line.
Back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
San Jose State, 28. Arizona, 0.
He thought about bringing
West
that out for
Virginia,
half second, but he'll take it
beating
in.
up
They'll
on
bring it to the
Fresno
25.
State.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front
I'll
they
take
gotta do a
that.
better job getting blocks.
Good job, Ryland.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He's got an open man.
Yeah, good job.
Exactly what you're looking for.
Ran the heck out of that route.
Explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And that's in Arizona.
They'll run it to the right.
A
And
hit.
you can forget running in the middle against this defense. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there.
Sack Taylor.
Receiver and
His
down
third
he
sack?
goes.
Well, I thought it was his third.
He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great
Job,
job
Ryland.
in his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that.
Take that.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall.
It's missable.
Makes the stop. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
Nailed it.
It is
Kickers don't miss no more, man. I remember the game before the patch. Oh my gosh, the kickers used to miss.
after that.
Now everybody just NFL kickers.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Another one. Good job, Hills.
Got a little room.
Yeah, I don't think nobody's winning return of the year
Take it to the
this year.
touchdown, Spartans.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're
That's
watching
4
college
returns
football,
in 2 games.
One return for a touchdown. That's now his second of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
And let's check in with
Facts.
Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up.
Wyoming upset Ole Miss. Ooh.
Away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Pocket starts to collapse.
Sack.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the
70.
sack.
Well, I think
Okay,
one of the
that's
biggest
Brian.
reasons why
Okay,
this
good
team
job,
is finding
Connor.
themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want. because
Wide
they
open
can't
over
keep
there.
Their quarterback standing up straight.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. He found plenty of room,
Hit.
and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. To the air. It's basket.
Coco. Go.
Taking it the other way.
Ah, of course, once I get close, he breaks off the block.
On the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
If I could have got to the outside.
Three out to the 27.
Look at all the open space out there.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run.
Man, Rose,
Drag him down, but not before
he can
he
take
picks up
off.
the first down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get
Alright,
a
one high
stop to keep this
safety.
thing from getting out of hand. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
Lutman got him. Gone. Yo, this might be my best tight end duo I've ever had.
Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into half.
Sack. Saucer. Let's put George in there. And let's put Laybourne in.
Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
Oh, he got him. He burnt him.
He's got
Come on, Alex.
And they were looking
All right,
for a
Alex, you gotta
play,
get
and
taken
they
off of that.
got it. The explosive picks up more than
Where you
30.
at?
What a beautiful
Where you at?
throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball.
Francisco?
Nice job of locating
A 90
the throw
overall?
and then hauling it in.
Ah, I didn't get
That
it in,
last
huh?
big play has them in business.
Freaking
Just
wide
outside
receiver
the red
can
zone,
play?
it's 1st and 10.
Give me
Fires
that.
to the wide out. And he is finding wide open defenders all
Good job,
over the
Bullocks.
field. His 3rd interception of the day. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Trying to make magic on the scramble. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Fires to the big fella.
John Lutman.
Tackle was made after the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the
Oh, it
first
ain't
down.
nobody in the
I
back.
think it's because
Lutman
the tight
finna
end
dust
has
all
so
of
much
them.
versatility. You know, they can block and stay.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Nobody back there.
And it's caught. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive
Dang, Washington
plays.
all over the
Another
top
explosive
receiving
plays.
yards.
They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Who's on?
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear
Yeah,
down.
it's like
So
Francisco.
late in the half, this is really
He's
an
in the game.
opportunity, David, maybe to swing the
Okay, now
momentum
he's
in
in
their
the-
favor.
Dang right. There's
Shoot,
no
I
time
might-
to be
he might be
concerned.
two-way
We're a
for
little bit
us.
down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now. That we
Might
can
be
build
two-way.
on
Let's
this.
man them up.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show
Man,
that
over here.
right now. At the end of the first half,
Francisco.
try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Setting up the screen. He is
Man up
stuck behind the
again.
line of
Lock 'em up,
scrimmage. They'll
Francisco.
lose yards on that one.
Might have me a little Travis Hunter out here. Oh, there's the glitch where they're not gonna hike it. Okay, just sit here and wait.
Back to throw, it's basket. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Coco.
Off for the 4th time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to
crazy.
choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
We ain't gonna force it if nobody open, but we're gonna try it.
They'll throw
We're
it
gonna
on
see.
first down. Looking deep.
All right,
Snagged in the middle. It's
take that.
They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors.
All right, let's skip all this.
Just about set for the second half kickoff.
Let's see if that gonna be enough for them to return it. It might be.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
To hit vote.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
I want to see them throw it to Francisco side. I know he can catch.
In that first half, in the first order of business here, try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern.
They done put my backups in already? Come on, cuz.
Somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions. And
John Matthews.
On every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Hand off from the
Pass
shotgun.
committed. That play, I did not think they would run on 2nd and 11.
Ready for a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He puts him in.
All right, we'll go 3-4.
50 into the 46.
And Alex got to come out. She tripping, dog.
Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to
Francisco is playing corner for us.
Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground.
Press up on him, Francisco.
Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Let's go. Keep running. Please keep running.
Loss of 3. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Keep running.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw its basket. Fires left.
Coco, that's number 4 on the day.
Interception by this quarterback.
Oh my
And the
gosh.
senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way. A first down for the offense.
All out blitz. Francisco.
He wants to throw.
Francisco.
He lobs one high down
That's
the
a
left
terrible
side.
pass.
And
Thank
it
you for
falls
swatting it. Thank you.
that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The defender was right there. Now on 2nd down. The give to the back.
Ooh, that man got a thirst up out of there.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He'll off
Got him.
deep down the left side.
John Mayweather.
Touchdown, Spartan. And the stomping has commenced. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
San Jose State, 56, Arizona.
Coming out with it, it's Thomas.
Ooh, he almost got a little
I
on
know
us.
he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of
Please,
scrimmage.
please keep running.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down.
Sack.
And the pressure
Salsa.
gets him back at the 8-yard
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
That pass is
going out here.
target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. First down here for the offense.
Like some sort of zone.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to scramble. And the
I didn't see that, man. Damn.
extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Throws to the tight end.
Damn the man.
A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on
Straight
islands
down.
in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short
They
gain.
had locked that up. I didn't think nobody would be on the side of the field. Well, like 4 people on that side of the field.
On third and goal. They're bringing heat. Escapes trouble.
We'll try.
He was thinking touchdown on the
1 yard line.
They were able to stop him short of the end zone.
What a third down stop by this defense. Third down
Okay.
and goal, no problem.
Change
that
that.
guy. Every time he touches the football, you hold your breath because he's so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They were ready, and they...
Touchdown.
Good job, McGrath.
And the pummeling has started.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. Talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are...
I don't agree with commentator, bro. It was like 101 to 12. What do you mean?
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 20.
All right, let's go.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
Sack.
Quarterback, caught up to and
George.
sacked at the 12.
Carrera.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, it's Basket. Unloads to the wideout.
Good try. Coco been playing off. I ain't gonna talk about that one play. Coco has been playing his butt off today.
Come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the
Ooh,
shotgun.
good cutback. Oh my gosh.
Again, the defense knows he's going to run the
Man
football.
stopped on the dime.
Not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And he throws
Good job, Matthews.
interception.
Okay, linebacker.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, San Jose State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender?
From Alabama.
What you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football.
Bama
makes the
boy.
interception. Everybody on defense. We turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well.
Get him.
Air
Good job.
Force is currently ahead in this one, but they may need to rev up an F-16 if they want to turn this into a blowout today.
Air Force beating
They're up by
California.
70 over Cal.
Wants to throw on first down.
We'll circle
Francisco
back
got
with any
routed.
changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin.
Maybe that guy's just him.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Going up top on first down. Got him down.
Yeah, maybe so.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And I love the quarterback's accuracy here. Hit him in stride, man. Hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Basket. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Wildcats.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done
Good
exactly
job, Sam. Guys, after this play, I gotta run downstairs real quick. I do apologize.
Paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. 1 second. Alright, I'm back, guys. My bad.
Yeah, and listen.
Alright, what we got? What we got? What we got?
They've had so much success and so much production, but listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little.
Ooh, if he ain't step out of bounds, he would have been gone.
They may not win the game, but I think think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently.
That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest
Come on, how y'all don't block that man?
As we have a look at the third quarter stats. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Spartans have their offense in high gear. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He wants to go deep.
While getting hit, let's go. Good freaking pass, bro.
San Jose State, and the punishment has been extended. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Might be looking to run. At the 35, he's loose.
Ooh, he's lucky.
Nice pickup on the run.
He is lucky.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Got his man out of the
I'll load it up.
And that defensive penetration gave him no
put Bullock
chance,
in
and
there.
he is ridden out of bounds.
Merriweather can play. What the heck?
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
My receivers are better than half my corners.
To the air. It's Basket. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage.
Thank you.
On passes.
Good hit.
Number, and that's why they're leading as much as they are.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup.
Come on, D-line. Where's that pass rush?
Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Lock
And
up
they
the
give
drop.
a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it.
There we go, D-line. There we go.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Arizona runs out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
A punt.
And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot, and the ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Fires to the big fella. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. He lost it high.
They just hold me.
On the left side.
They just hold me. That man broke free. And then somehow he got stuck. Job Tam.
And the Spartans have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man on the right.
Dan the man.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
He gotta have that fan favorite badge. I don't know. That's just a great nickname.
To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end.
John Lutman. Lutman going crazy today. He said, "Nah, Dan the man did too much last week. It's my turn." Oh my God, great freaking blocks. If he wasn't on red, he would have scored.
Again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal. It's complete.
Dan the man, let's
And
go.
the route is on. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about
The
it.
hit.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around.
Ain't nobody stopped this man. 84.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle. Understanding.
All right, Bullock, come out. Let's put Manningham in there.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Dropping back. It's Basket.
Give me that.
Fires the pass. Intercepted.
Good job, Matthew. Second pick six of the game.
And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Spartans.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
91, Arizona, 10.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas.
Good hit.
Gamble did not pay off as they
44. I don't know you, but good hit.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks. But guess
The
what?
hit.
They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn
Defense
the
is
page here.
suffocating right now.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He's looking for a man on second
I'm
down.
all over that.
Quickly out to the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, let's get Saucer out of there.
In their vision of that play,
Let's put Craig
someone
in there.
free after making an easy
And let's
catch.
get Taylor out of there. Let's put
Nowhere to run
Kessman
and nowhere
in.
to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and
And
execute.
while we
Give
got
the
it, let's
defense credit.
switch
Great
this
stop.
side. Let's put Brian here. And let's put Byard on the line. Let's see what he do.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of
I wish they would
downs.
have put me on Wicks, not Matthews,
This
but we
offense
good.
is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play.
Good job,
Here they come
Matthews.
again.
Good hit.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready.
Sack.
The defense is all over.
Is that Kessman?
And down he goes.
It's Connor
The defense
Bryan.
was the exclamation point of
Nice.
the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show.
I ain't hoping they knocked him down. They just pushed him.
But hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
He makes the catch.
Yeah, Francisco.
Another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10.
Block. Let's get to the outside. We out of there.
Man, run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is
There we go, good blocks.
That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Let's it fly.
You gotta catch that.
He had it and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Catch that, Lutman. Come on, dog.
1st down. This offense looking at 2nd down. Fires to the tight end.
Get in there.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And they probably
armor
don't
one.
need to risk running a play here, but the head coach, and we have breaking news, they score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5.
No. Oh, he did not have to do that spin. Trip out.
To the offense on the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down.
All right, who hungry? Who want that last sack? Somebody go get him.
Dropping back, it's Basket. He's taking a deep shot.
No, I'll take a peek.
The pass is incomplete.
Dropped
and 1 second is left.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drop.
He tosses one high and deep.
You gonna drop this one?
Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete.
Great game, man. That was a dominating performance.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their
Just like the
opponent,
first
taking
week,
care of
all
business.
3 phases.
Total domination in all 3 phases of the game.
Ain't that what I just said?
Offense and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's go ahead and look at these stats. 1 for 7 for basket. I said that man was trash. I was not wrong. Emmett Rowe, 21 for 26, 487 yards, 80% completion. I did not want to jinx it in the game. 5 touchdowns, no picks. I don't know when the last time I had a no pick game, but glad to have one, man. Rushing, Tam had the bulk load, 15 attempts, 86 yards, 5.7 yards a carry, 2 touchdowns. Emmett Rowe, 9 carries, 50 yards, 5.5 a touchdown. Armour, 9 carries, 54 yards, 6 yards a carry, a touchdown. And then McGrath, 1 for 1 with a touchdown. Receiving, Lutman, 8 catches, 167 yards, 2 touchdowns. Dan the man had 5 catches, 123 yards and a touchdown. Mayweather had 3 catches, 101 yards, 2 touchdowns. And that's pretty much it. Blocking, 1 sack, and then 5 pancakes for Cobb and Duvernay. But I do need to check my lineup because I feel like some stuff was changed. I think, maybe. Ryland, 13 tackles. Sacks, Saucer and Tyler Samuel got 2 apiece. Connor got 1.5. Carrera got 1, and then Kessman got half. Coco Dodge, 4 picks. Matthews got hurt, but he had 2, and he had a pick 6, or did he have 2 pick 6s? He had 2 pick 6s, so good stuff to Matthews. And then Bullock came in the game somehow, and he got him a pick as well. So maybe he's better in slot, because I think that's where he got his pick from. And then kick return. Hills had 2 of them things. He had 3 kick returns, 211 yards, 2 touchdowns. Looked like he was going to break some of these punt returns, but ended up getting caught. Offense leads number 2 San Jose State to a victory over number 25 Arizona. Matthews, player of the game, held them to 96 rushing yards. Nice. Let's go ahead and advance the week. I think we got Florida State next. Alright, we got some guys. Okay. Matthews, player of the week defensively. And he also got national player of the week defensively. Emmett Rowe, player of the week offensively. Not national. So yeah, we do have Florida State. Let's see. Home field advantage. Coach Drew Icy is hoping that the home crowd can live up to his reputation as one of the toughest environments in college football this week. So they're 85, 84, 86. Matthews, the impact player. Check the stadium atmosphere. Dang, Arizona State already got players like that. Where we at? We still got 1. Yeah, we still only got 1. Alright, but that ain't what we came for. Stadium atmosphere, we are 17, so we're right outside the cusp of the A grade. So the higher you go, I think the better your crowd noise and stuff is. Championship contender, we're ranked 5. How is Minnesota number 1 and they never win? How we not number 1 and we always win? I don't get it. Program tradition. I ain't looked at this stuff in a while. So we got 7 national championships, playoff games. We got 27 appearances, and I'm assuming it's 25 wins. Heisman winners, we have 9 of those. Conference championships, we have 22 of those. And then bowl games, we have 34 of those won, I'm assuming. Campus lifestyle cannot change. There's nothing you can do to make it go up. Pro potential is not based on how many people you sent to the NFL. It's based on your roster, which I think that is kind of backwards in a sense. I feel like it should be reversed. It should be based on how many people you sent to the NFL, not projected on your team. But right now we have 2 projected first round picks, 2 projected second round picks, 4 projected third rounds, and then 6 projected 4th through 7th, which that puts us at number 5 in the whole nation. Brand exposure, we are at number 4 in the whole nation. And then let's take a look at the stats here. So we have a 57% winning percentage. Home attendance percentage is 100%, with 30,000 fans in attendance each game. Current winning streak at home is 38. And our prestige, of course, is maxed out at 5-star. Academic prestige, again, cannot improve this. And then we're moved to the SEC, so of course we're going to be number 1 in that. Coach stability, I don't know how we're not number 1, but we're right there at 17. I don't even see Motec, so I don't know if he's higher or lower. I don't know. But job security is 100%. Years at school is 12. We got 1 year remaining. Coordinators with the school has only been 3. Coach prestige. Again, I don't like this bucket because, like, if your coordinators get promoted and stuff, you get stuck with a D- or, you know, a D coach, and then it takes them a whole year to get moved up, and then if they do move up and the other one leaves, your hour's gonna be low. So I don't agree with that one. But we are ranked 11. Motec is up at 6. And then our athletic facility, we're currently 58. How can you do this? It says increase your team prestige to drive this grade up. We're at the max, so when are we gonna go up? But I know we was a lot lower starting out. But yeah, guys, I think that is gonna end this one. It's only 4 weeks in. Heisman is looking like Emmett Roth. A dude has been balling this season. Washington, I've seen a lot of their receivers on that list, so I'm not surprised. And then Motec got 3 guys up here. But I think that is it. I don't think there's nothing else to show you guys. Unless y'all want to see some coach stats. We currently are 1 ahead of Motec with the most wins in college history. We have 11 winning seasons. Playoffs were 25-2. Motec is 16-10. We got 7 national championships. Motec got 1. Conference, we got 5 of those. Motec got 7. First round draft picks, we have 24. Motec has 18. Total draft picks, we have 57. Motec has 53. And then top 5 recruiting classes, we have done that 7 times. Motec has done it 4. And that is it. But yeah, that's it. I'll see y'all in the next one, guys. I don't think I'm gonna play this one now. I may just wait till tomorrow and play it. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.